Sorry if it took me a while to upload this. I've been trying to think lately. So, here we go. A few weeks later, after the reset, the Nightmare Sans became friends. It was kind of unusual. Dream would always get jealous that you two would hold hands sometimes. It would really embarrass you. One day, Dream came up to you and said, "Nightmare, do you have a crush on her? Or does she have a crush on you?" They both started blushing. They knew that Dream was only trying to get it out so he could, tell a lie to the human. Nightmare Sans was honest and said, "Yeah, I like her. It doesn't even matter, Dream." You honestly didn't know that he liked you and kind of felt comfortable with this and hugged him. I like you too. Nightmare Sans gasped. Dream gasped as well. Dream was awfully jealous now. "I'm just gonna go play with my friends." And the moment that he went to go play with his friends, most of his friends, came over to Nightmare Sans for some odd reason. Because, they like to bully him. And started bullying him as well as David-chan, just because sorry. I'm getting a little bit over. Bullied you and Nightmare Sans just because you liked him and he liked you. Later on in the day, the humans abused you for liking Nightmare Sans. They would take advantage of your weaknesses. Very weeks later, which I meant by 3 weeks, Nightmare Sans kissed you. Yeah, he kissed you. Right on the lips. He loved you deeply. You loved him too. So you two kind of became more than friends. Although you're still 20 and he was like an age above you, you kind of appreciated him. So you two went out on a date that day. While the date happened, Dream was stalking them to make sure that they kind of rejected each other. But they didn't. Dream was kind of awfully jealous about this again, with the jealousy. He had some anger. After a few months, Nightmare Sans had eaten the dark apples, turned corrupted. And David-chan was worried. Right after everything happened, his corruption murdered people. David-chan started crying. You started crying. Why did I keep thinking about David-chan? He walked up to you and said, "It's alright, dollface. No one's gonna hurt you ever again. Plus, I love you. And I would never ever hurt you like those stupid humans did. Come on, let's go. Let's build ourselves a new kingdom." What he meant by that was to make a family, but you told him one thing. I ain't ready yet. It's fine. You can wait. After all, Since my brother is stone and I am a prince, that does mean I could be a king now. You can be my little queen. Kissed you. It was a nice French kiss. You aren't in Paris or anything. By the time the French kiss ended, he teleported you to waterfalls. You two had fun for a while until y'all two found a castle. Kind of strange, huh? You were wondering why there was a castle in the waterfalls, but it was dark. Not so scary to you because you are familiar with the darkness every day in your room when you were in your house, though. But you like the night sky. Some of the castle was a little bit colorful, but not too much. Once you got in, it was a long hallway with some cells. Kind of strange why there would be cells in a hallway. Once you got down to the hallway, there was a throne, just one, with a moon crescent. And this was when you time traveled back before your reset. So, you were back to the spot you were before you met the King of Darkness. You didn't know how you got back to that time, but you realized that he was never loved. And you were the only one who loved him. So, instead, you kind of went to go fix that problem. Again, without resetting. The same thing happened from before the reset, except you said, "Aren't you lonely?" And he was shocked to hear those words. He looked away, blushing deep with a dark blue. He said, yeah, I am alone. I didn't know you would ask something like that in this very disturbing time." "It seems like you're not loved," he said. He started crying, and you hugged him to keep him not lonely anymore. He said, "Don't worry, you won't be lonely anymore. Just believe me. I have my alone times too," he said in a very calm but yet sweet voice. Sans hugged you back. That's it for part 2. Hopefully you enjoyed.